What would you do if a judge told you that you could either get married or go to jail? 20-year-old Justin from Texas recently had to make that very strange, life-altering decision. He was in court because of a fight with his 19-year-old girlfriend, Elizabeth's ex. When the judge gave him his sentencing options, 15 days of jail or probation in which the couple had 30 days to get married, they chose matrimony and got hitched. Most couples dream about the perfect wedding, but what would you have done? Put a ring on it or put on your prison jumpsuit and gone straight to jail?
They just celebrated their 1-month anniversary yesterday. Please welcome to the show Elizabeth and Justin.
So, Justin, we have to ask you straight out the bat, what were you fighting with her ex about?
To be honest, he was just, being rude, saying rude things about her, and I was just defending her honor.
Ooh.
Like I'm sure any man would defend his wife's honor.
No, that's...
So you're in front of the judge, and after just a little scuffle, no big deal. We've seen some really rough scuffles. Yeah. He basically said you're going to jail unless you get married within a month. I don't understand this.
One of the provisions of my probation, if I did want probation to get it off my record, was that we had to get married within 30 days.
We've heard of shotgun weddings
right.
before where the parents are
My
involved.
dad said the same thing.
but for a judge to be pushing that, I mean, so this isn't your ideal of like the dream wedding you always hoped, huh?
It's not the way I planned it. Sure. We planned on getting married. We were very happy to be married. It was just confusing. Like, can he do this? Is it legal for him to do this? Is this right?
So the blessing here is that they were planning to get married anyway, right. But I need to step back here because you got a little scuffle, no big deal, like a lot of guys probably have, okay? And because you just don't strike me as the kind of guy who's getting in a lot of bar fights. And I could be wrong, but that's just my judging from the way, ever since you walked out here, holding Elizabeth's hand. But get married in 30 days, did you not have to write a Bible verse 25 times a day?
I did that as well.
Now, is this like a common
what about
thing?
Separation of church and state?
Is this like a common thing where you guys live, that the court system...
He has 3 separate verses that he gives to people.
I'm just happy I got the short one.
Yeah.
I know that. Right.
Look, this has a happy ending, but the one thing that we don't think is a happy ending is that you didn't have the wedding you wanted, you certainly didn't have the honeymoon you wanted, right? So we're gonna send you to beautiful Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You're gonna get your airfare provided by the Greater Fort Lauderdale Visitors Bureau. 5 nights, 6 days at the beautiful Sonesta Fort Lauderdale Hotel. You got sweeping beachside views, unforgettable service. You're gonna get breakfast for 2 every day, a romantic couples massage.
Yep.
And that is all on the house for you two. So thank you.